Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm just doing this really simple ombre set of nails. So this is like a summery ombre. So this is Smashed Peach. So I've not used this colour. I used it on the last video but you could barely see it, but other than that I haven't used this and I like this colour, so I just thought I'd do a nice pastel ombre for you. So I'm gonna do the pinky, the middle and the pointer as an ombre. So basically I'm just going to apply that bead and then pull that down to the tip and then just twist that brush round and then just feather that up. So I do that quite close to that cuticle. I still leave a gap, but the closer to the cuticle you get, the less product you want in that area. That just makes it into a nicer blend. So you've got to work fast when you're doing ombres because it does, depending on how warm your room is, it can dry really fast, and my room were pretty warm today because I'd eaten on full blast. So I am working pretty fast with these. So I'm just blending that up. If it does an harsh line, just add a little bit, a little small bead and blend that up if that happens. So that is the Smashed Peach done. So on this one I am going to do a full nail of that colour. So I'm just applying that near that cuticle nice and neat and then just pull that down. So on top of this one is going to be some 3D flowers and stuff. So I just thought I would go in with this glitter and just do, it's peach is this glitter, so it's not really much different, it's just going to add a bit of sparkle to that. So I'm just tapping that into that wet acrylic. And that one is that done. So I don't know, I think I made that, I think I just threw a few colours into a pot for that colour, to be honest, a while ago. So I just thought I'd use that. So for these ombres now I'm using Birthday Suit. So I'm just putting that colour onto that line, onto the join line, and blending that down. Then at the back I just tap that so it's flat, so that when I put my next bead on it does not leave a line. So I'm just going to quickly go in and put that cuticle bead on. So again, just keep that fingertip down so it moves away from your cuticle, and then just blend straight over the previous bead. So there was a little patch there, so I'm just going to add a tiny little bit more there. And I'm going to do exactly the same on these other two nails. So apply my bead, just pat that out to the sides and then blend down. And then just pat or tap at that back end so it's more flush with that nail. And then again just go in with that cuticle bead. So just apply that bead and then just tap tap tap, pull, tap tap tap, and then pull down that side. It's like these two colours went really nice, but sometimes you do have to go in with more beads. So sometimes on certain colours I go back in with the main colour. So if it didn't look right I would have gone back in with a peach and gone back over and blended it up over the Birthday Suit, but these two colours worked really nice, so I didn't have to do that. So this last nail, but after my last video I thought I'd do something just simple, but it looks really nice. And like I said, because summer and spring's here and whatnot, it's nice to be able to do a nice pastel set of nails. And I haven't done an ombre for quite a while, to be honest. So I'm just going to cap this one for you. So I'm just going to pick up a nice bead, place that near that cuticle, and tap that round that cuticle and pull down, tap the other side and pull that down, and then gently just start working that down to that free edge. just adding a bit more on to that free edge. So I did put that bead on backwards and blend that up into the previous bead, and then just pat that into shape. I then went in and capped the rest of these nails. Get in your bed. That's because somebody's next door, in next door's garden. She thinks she owns the street, does that dog. So once I've done that, like I say, I will cap them all and I will be back, and I'm just going to go through my filing routine with you. Okay, so side walls. So I did my free edge first just to make sure that were nice and straight. And then I'm going to go underneath. Then gently work around your cuticle area. So I normally do it this way till about 1 o'clock, and then just change the angle of my file and do that side. I'm going to go down the centre just to mark the middle out and make sure that is where I want it, so that I've got a better chance of getting both sides even, and then I start working it on them sides. So once I've done that, I can take a good look then and see where I need to do a bit more filing. So again, I'm going to finish this off and then I will file the rest of these nails off camera and I will be back. I nearly wiped the nails off with the amount of cleaning I just done on them then. Okay, so once I've done that, I'm just going to quickly top coat these before I go in and apply the flowers and stones. So I've just got a bit of fluff on them too. I don't know why they say lint-free pads, because they never are. You always get some sort of air on your nails, no matter what they say. So once I have top coated these, I am going to bang them back into the lamp for a minute. Okay, so they're cured, so I'm just going to add some stones and these 3D flowers that I've got. So I don't know where these have come from. I'm not sure if I made these a while ago, but I found them in my drawers, so I thought that I would use these, and they're near enough the same colour as the one that I've put on, so I don't know if I actually did make these. I probably have done, but I'm using them anyway. So I'm going to take some polygel, just because these are a little bit chunkier like flowers, so they need somewhat more than just a top coat or a thin builder gel to adhere these to the nail. So I've just got a bit, and I'm just going to do that where I want these to go. And then just going to take a brush and flatten them edges out so that it's not got a ledge when I apply these. So I've just wet my gel brush and I'm just going to flatten them sides down a little bit. And then once I've done that, I'm just going to go over and top coat these, because polygel's not normally tack free. So if you just use polygel, you're going to be sticky and you can't really get in between what you're putting on to sort that out, and it's a lot of work. So it's just easier to put a tack free top coat over the top of them. So I'm just going to press these flowers into that polygel. So I was debating there whether to put that last one on, and I decided to be greedy and add it anyway. And then I've got some little tiny rhinestones that I'm just going to place in between them flowers, just to add a little bit of a sparkle to these nails. I finally managed to use my wax picker upper, well, better than I normally do, should I say. So I'm just applying them in between them flowers. And then once I have done that, I will bang that back into the light again for a full minute. If you're using a UV, it'll probably be 2 minutes. And then once that is cured, that will be this set done. But for summer, I think this is a gorgeous colour, and I don't know why I've not used it before, to be honest, but there you go, I'm using it now. So I will bang that in the light like I said, but thanks for watching guys, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.